Hello everyone and welcome back to round 2 of Gary and I's F124 co-op career mode. This time out, we're back on the Jeddah Corniche. If you missed out on the video that went live from Bahrain a few days ago, go back, check it out. It was an absolute banger, and so far this season, I've scored P4. Really happy with that result in Bahrain, and of course beating out Sergio Perez, the man that I could replace down at Red Bull come the end of the season there. Gary backed it up with a points finish as well for the team. Means we're currently P5 in the Constructors, just 2 points back behind Aston Martin. But we learned a lot from that opening race of the season, didn't we, Gary? So as we head to Jeddah this weekend, I'm hoping we're going to be able to do even better.
Yeah, I would hope so. I learned a lot about what I need to do better in the first half of the race, and that will set me up better for the final half, because that's where I screwed myself in Bahrain. So it was a learning experience, and now we come into Jeddah and we try to survive the chaos of tight walls. And Matt, you've got a rough history when it comes to Jeddah.
I do not like Jeddah in co-op, apparently. But F124, it's the year I don't bottle it, so let's get into qualifying. Yes, you're right, Master LTO, I believe. Right, come on then, focus up. No overtake mode, remember that, Gary. Oh no, I've got no force feedback. Yes, I have. What was that? I just had no force feedback at all. I had no steering. That was such a sloppy Sector 1 chat. I've got no idea how I survived. I'm only 2 tenths down as well. Ow. We're just bouncing off the walls. 6 cents down on Max. No. Ugh. Almost stacked it. I'm driving so badly on this lap. Ow. Gary, how's it been? Talk to me.
P9?
Oh, man. P12 in the end.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, my lap was sloppy. My lap was real sloppy.
We'll take that for sure. Absolutely, all day take that one.
I deserve to be 3 tenths slower than you after the lap I had. But Verstappen again poled by 2 tenths of a second over Lando Norris. This time around, though, both McLarens inside the top 3 ahead of Alonso. I tell you what, though, Gary, this V-Carb seems to pretty much have the pace to keep up with the front runners and put away the back markers. It feels good.
So, we should be right there with Mercedes and Ferrari and Aston Martin, I would imagine.
Oh, Gary, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, man.
The formation lap gets underway then, and it's going to be interesting today to see how the
Oh, no.
Matt, why are you starting on the hards?
I wanted to try something different.
I don't know, that's the different I would go for.
No, it shouldn't.
You know how, like, some guys will flex, like, I'm built different? Like, that's not the type of built different we're looking for here.
No, it's not. It's not. I'm sorry. Basically, Gary, don't you remember the script that I've got to give you a chance?
Oh, okay.
Yeah? You remember that now?
Sure.
Good man. Yeah, my helmet is very bright.
Is there a graphics update coming to this game?
I have no idea. I don't think so.
I could have sworn there was a post-release graphics upgrade that
no,
they said was coming.
Surely not. You can't do much with the Ego engine.
Someone fact-check that for me.
Come on, let's do this. Oh, Gary's ghosted. Oh no, I've gone nowhere. Gary, what is that? Oh my. What is that, sir?
That was not intentional. I hit the brake pedal and the rear end said, you are not making this corner. So I just slid into the corner. I saved it, and I gained a lot of ground out of it.
You did, somehow, as I'm watching Alpine take each other out.
That was terrifying. I mean, I sent it up the inside 4 wide, which is extremely aggressive. But I just had, I didn't brake like late. It's just the rear end just said, see you later.
What's already worrying me is the gap that's opened up behind you because of it.
Well, yeah, they were also side by side there the whole time too, so that just made it even worse.
I've only lost 1 place so far in that one, so I'm not too sad, considering how bad my start was.
As well, chat, we haven't really mentioned it, mechanical failures are enabled for our cars as well.
Yep.
So it is very possible for that to happen.
And most likely for me, I would have thought.
If you look at the history, Matt, it was the first season where I got hit by quite a few at one point, or was it the second season? I can't remember. But I got hit.
Second
no,
season,
it was
I
the
think,
season I went to
yeah.
Haas.
Yeah, second season.
And then Matt got just ruined by it in the last season.
In a 16 race season, I was meant to have 5. How's your straight line speed here, sir?
I haven't even looked, but it's good.
Oh, they're 3
Good
wide
enough.
down at turn 1. I almost get taken out by Ocon. Come on, Pierre, back out, please. We'll make it happen. They always do.
Fastest lap.
DCFC Super Rams, thank you for the follow.
Gap to the teammate ahead of us. 6.5
Oh,
seconds.
man. Oh, Sainz is gone. Don't rejoin, Carlos.
Oh my God! Nearly just drilled Fernando Alonso.
This is so dumb. How was Stroll pull that off?
You guys keep doing what you're doing there back
I know.
there, because the gap is just skyrocketing.
It's so
5
crazy.
seconds.
Ah!
That was
I got a wobble off the curb, but Leclerc did worse than me, so then I wobbled into the back of him and wobbled even more.
that was part of the reason I was so aggressive in turn 1. There was I just knew how the train was going to be. And
No,
I
the
was just like, I
train's
need to
like
make
this
sure
because
I'm
of
in
what
that first
you
group,
did.
You know, I don't think I did anything wrong.
You went for... Oh, that's why Leclerc's struggling. He's got half a front wing. Leclerc! What's that?
Is he actually going to fix it?
How has he got more straight line speed than me with half a front wing? What is that? The AI are so dumb here. It's actually scary. Ugh! Gary, I'm so scared.
Oh my goodness.
Ugh.
Top 10 now.
And I mean, it's pointless for me to even go and pass these guys because they're just engulfed in the madness and putting ourselves at risk. So it's just like, I'm just going to ride right at the back of this train and kind of let things play out until the pit stop. I mean, they just got no chill. Matt's seeing it back there in his group. We're seeing it up here for the lead. Whew. Yeah, it's like another, like I'm genuinely afraid to get up here in the mix because I'm just like, I'm going to get 3 wide, 4 wide in the middle. Someone's going to lock up, plow through a whole bunch of cars. It's going to be like Josh Berry at Sonoma.
Oh, I saw
yesterday.
that.
That was hilarious.
Was it just his own mistake, or did someone force him out
Yeah,
there?
no, he tried to throw a block on the car behind him and wrecked himself.
Right, yeah. Ah, George! I mean, I don't even think we're closing in, are we? Unless these two can actually... Oh, and... Ugh! For God's sake,
We're
George!
saving a lot of battery. That's the one bright side right now. I'm just kind of letting these guys...
George locked
their
up on the
thing.
racing line, and somehow I didn't hit him.
We're just crawling out of turn 1 and 2. When is my pit stop? Oh, okay.
Brilliant. Nice move. Keep going.
Lap 8.
I genuinely thought that was mechanical failure when those warnings come up. So, if we let Norris get on with it, and hold George back, he might actually be able to start dragging us towards that top group again. James, never buy F124. This is what the racing is like. It's not about driving fast, it's about using the DRS of AI. Oh yeah, I forget you guys can't see objectives, I'm
Gasly's
sorry.
been all over the battle.
Oh, great, thanks Lando.
Let's not screw
Useless.
this up now.
I've got DRS, but Lando Norris has screwed himself.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
So, quite a few cars actually pitted there.
Yeah, I was quite surprised.
I thought I was, over here doing something biblical. And then half the field joins me. I just crashed out of the race.
Oh, Gary, what did you do?
Oh, no.
What did you do? Gary, is that turn 3?
Oh, no.
Follow the safety
Yeah.
car. Safety car, safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your
So
pace.
all that stick you give me, about that. That is so funny.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going.
Is this
too
the moment
fast.
where I come
Reduce
up with
your
like an
pace.
excuse as to why that happened?
Yes. Go on, do it.
Hold on, I gotta get up and do my proper interview here.
Natalie Pinkham's on the line, Gary.
Natalie, this is where the Natalie AI Pinkham comes into the video that'll be edited in post. We were having such a good race. We were in perfect scenario. But yeah, no, I mean, we were running so well today, and I was going into the corner, and unfortunately, the engine actually went into harvestation.
Harvestation?
Harvestation. It went into harvestation. It's a mode that's not known very much in our engine. It's an experimental thing we're trying at VCarb, Visa Cash App Racing Bull F1 team.
I'm getting jumped by every car in the pit lane. What is this?
And basically, when it happens, it turns the car left harder than you would expect. It's only to the left, and I hit the wall. And now
fair enough.
Strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
Well, Gary, I'm going to be honest with you. That safety car probably couldn't have come at much of a better time for me.
Man.
So thank you for that. I just can't believe.
Done that.
I know, after I've done it so many times.
After all
Gary,
races in Jeddah, I've never knocked the wheel off on that wall.
Gary, you know now you're the new me, don't you?
Apparently so. We were in, yeah, we'll get a replay after. We were in perfect position right there.
I don't think you will get a replay, will you? You can't save
I don't know
them.
if I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
And you can't
You can do
even
it
view
normal career
replays
mode.
online. Yeah.
In prime position to be leading the Grand Prix.
Well, I tell you what,
instead we're now
yeah,
out of the
your
Grand Prix.
group as well. I've taken 2 seconds out of them already on that lap.
Yeah, I was blowing by them.
Yeah. I was going to
They
be
didn't
getting
have a
close to
chance.
him. And then I was basically, hopefully, going to be chasing you down towards the end.
There's some rumors circulating that Matt dropped his water bottle, actually, I think, on the racetrack.
Hey?
In the apex of that turn. Any
Gary's streaming on
comment on that,
YouTube. I believe that is lies. And I believe what actually happened there was someone else dropped a bottle.
Go sit in the corner for 6 minutes and think about what you have done?
Stay in position until the green flags.
Oh, why is Oscar just hunting the safety car down? Yeah, Gary, ignore that one. Did you see that? Why is Gary muted? He's got nothing to talk about. He's got nothing to hide,
Oh,
surely.
dang it, am I muted?
Yeah, you see? I almost went
I
straight
saw.
into the back of him.
Alright, here we go for the race to the end. Matt212 immediately is going to abuse an advantage that is wrongfully given.
How?
And up the inside of Perez he goes, because I don't like you passing cars, that's why.
Fair enough.
Up into 5th place goes Matt212 as he looks to run down Fernando Alonso. Now, of course, I'm out of the car. I just drove the same car Matt's driving. I know for a fact he's going to be able to hold his own here. And on top of that, he has an advantage. He's on the soft compound tire compared to the mediums. However, he's driving like absolute trash right now. It's quite dog water. But he's holding his own. So fair play to him. It's looking like Talladega Super Speedway right here.
It
on the run
really
down towards
is.
Turn 1. We got 2
What
by
is
2.
that?
Piastri on the left, Verstappen on the right, followed by Hamilton and Alonso. Hamilton shows the nose. He's going to stick it on the inside, 3 wide for second. They're ghosting. Why are we ghosting on lap 13?
They're not ghosted on my
Why
screen.
did they ghosted on mine? Matt212.
Sorry.
What was that, my guy?
I locked up. I
can't go out.
panicked.
I mean, you guys saw what I did in turn 1 on the start, but I mean, my goodness.
I panicked because I didn't want to hit the inside wall. I completely seized up.
Matt's going to settle in. He's going to get the DRS, so he's going to get an easy overtake here. Abuse the track limits. My goodness. Thank goodness we're not
There
running
was
strict.
no track limits there.
Oh, what do you mean? There he goes. Into the top 3.
Oh, Hamilton's going to have me here, though. I've got nothing against the AI down this straight. What is that?
We've seen a lot less lockups in this race.
Only in the
from
second
AI.
half, yeah. I saw loads early on.
Here goes Leclerc. He'll get the overtake done on... Oh my goodness, look at the Alpine cooking. Gasly is coming in. Not gonna go. Oh, there goes Russell. Blocks up. Keeps it on the apex for the most part.
Oh,
And
Alonso,
they're gonna
what a
continue.
move! Come on! Ugh! What
That's pretty
happened?
easy when you don't give him a racing lane to work with.
I gave him space!
That was at maximum half a car width you left him.
Well, I had the car in front.
Oh, here we go.
I genuinely, did I not give him space there? I genuinely thought I gave him room.
Bo had half a car width to work with with one full
With
car.
one car. Yeah, how I'm the number 2 driver here, I will never know, that's why.
Well, there he goes. Oh my goodness.
I wasn't gonna make the apex.
Was that at least a warning?
Yeah, it was, to be fair.
So Matt's gotten out of DRS by
By cheating.
by cheating. I mean, oh, now hold on. Piastri's back into 9/10.
Oh, Alonso's breaking down.
Oh,
Hey!
no. Oh, no way.
Oh, I'm gonna get
Well.
so overtaken here.
Day over for Fernando Alonso. All right, I can see the battery levels now. 20%, 15. He's not even going for a move. He just kind of chilled there. He's got 23% battery coming to this
Go!
straightaway. Piastri
Go! Go!
10% battery. Not even 10%. There he goes. 7%. He's out of battery, basically. He's just
Defend!
relying on DRS.
Defend!
He makes a move. It's not going to matter. Matt212 is going to get a podium.
Come on! Power
He
down!
has to take
Final
P4
corner!
Because I gave it to him.
Gary, thank you, sir. It is P2 here in Jeddah. I am
That should have been me.
sweating, man.
That
That
should
should
have
have
been
been me.
I'm
Oh,
quite salty
man.
that my mistake put him in the place that I should have been in.
Gary, you know that feeling you've got right now? Of like annoyance and self-guilt and everything? That's basically how I felt throughout the entire 5 series of co-op we've done prior to now.
I respect that.
See? Now you know what I've been through for the last 2 years. Oh, baby.
Zroski subscribed to Matt212, the biggest mistake of your life.
Thanks, bro.
Here come today's
Hey,
winners.
enjoy it, Sosa.
Team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal
Look at that,
job
Red
this
Bull
week.
and V-Carb
Clear
on
to
the
see
podium,
they've
Gary.
put in the work.
Do you love to
Should be
see it,
proud
or
of
do you
them.
love to
I
see
mean,
it?
it's good to see. It's good to see. I wish that was me on the podium.
And
I
one
didn't
day
hit
it
a
might
wall.
be. One day it
If
might
I
be.
didn't hit a wall, we would have been right in there. Matt and I have swapped roles today.
No, this is the new game, Gary. This is what happens. You're now the bottle job.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I'm
So we
winning
look
that
at,
world title.
Piastri ends up on the podium. Hamilton, Perez, Russell. How about Joe ends up P8?
No
how about
Ferrari
that?
points.
30 points for Matt and 1 for me.
How are the championship standings looking? I'm P3!
14th. I'm tied. The 2 Canadians combined for 2 points, so I think that's something to hold our head high about.
I'll be
And
honest,
then-
Gary. I'm kind of getting a bit bored of having to carry you in this series.
Really gifted you that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. We're P3 in the constructors as well.
Yes.
With no thanks to you.
What do you mean?
Well, your
You
1
and I
point hasn't.
You and I combined for 31 points
Fair
on this
enough.
team right now.
Fair enough. But I've scored 30 of them, and that would still leave us P3.
You just love to menace here, don't you? Oh
Yep,
yeah, I can't even
I really
see
do.
the replay for the thumbnail.
No. I've got it. I've got it if you want. But say I'll only be able to do my car. So enjoy.
Like, shot of your car hitting the wall.